Hey Wellness Warriors, this 10-minute sequence is designed to unwind your body after a long day, either behind a desk, seated, driving. Should feel pretty good, free, and open. Go ahead and start at the front of your mat, and as you bend the knees softly, just drape over the thighs. You can grab opposite elbows and sway a little side to side. Start to decompress your spine. Feel the weight shift from each foot. And this one's optional. You can interlace the hands at the small of the back and allow the arms to stretch up overhead. And the chest still stays connected to the thighs. So I like to keep a bend in my knees here too. And remember to keep breathing through your entire practice. It's the most important part. One more deep breath in. And release those hands on down, slowly rolling your way up to standing. Reach the arms up overhead and exhale, hands come to heart center. Rooting down through the feet, interlace the palms, take a side bend, reaching up and over to the right. Feel like you could breathe deeper into those left lungs, lifting up and then to side bend. And inhale back to center and we switch sides over to the left. The gaze is either forward or you can look up towards the ceiling. Really your choice, whatever feels best on the neck. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale to fold all the way down. Inhale, extending the spine. Take a low lunge, left foot steps back, left knee down. Inhale, arms reach up. Side bending here, grabbing the left wrist, reach up and over towards the right. Breathing. Maybe allow the hips to drop down. Inhale back to center. Cactus the arms. Chest open, shoulder blade tips touch. Hands releasing down to the mat. And step back to your first downward facing dog. Let's do this one with bent knees. Inhale, shift forward to a plank position. Lower halfway or all the way down to the mat. Inhale, lifting up to your back bend. So shoulders are down away from the ears. Downward facing dog, exhale. The right leg lifts, inhale. And stack your right hip over your left in a three-legged dog. Important of keeping the shoulders level here. So lift up through the left armpit a little more than you like. And then stretch to the back of your left leg. And as you exhale, bring your right knee to the elbow. Step the foot outside the hand. Left leg is extended long. As we twist, the right hand comes to the right knee just below. Rotate the chest open to the right side. The option to take a half bind, wrapping your right hand behind your back. Find your left hip. As you exhale, lower your right hand down to the mat. Step your left foot outside left hand. We come into Malasana, a low squat. Not everybody's favorite, but a great one for your inner hips and your spine as you lengthen up tall. Feel like someone's pulling your ponytail up. Hands release down. Heel toe feet back. Inhale and roll your way up. And hands to heart center. Center side two. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale to fold. Stepping your right foot back this time. A low lunge as the right knee taps down. Arms rise up. Side bending, grabbing your right wrist, reaching up and over to the left side. And as the ribs are lifting up, the hips are your anchor. You're using the back leg as support. Inhale, arms reach, cactus the arms. Nice back bend here. The elbows moving back, the wrist back, and your heart shining up. Arms reach up overhead. Exhale, hands come down. Let's step back, downward facing dog. Maybe the hamstrings are a little more receptive now. You can straighten the legs. Shift forward, plank. And lower halfway or all the way down. Exhale. Upward dog, inhale. Downward facing dog pose, exhale. As the left leg lifts high in the inhale, coming into a three-legged dog, bend your left knee, stack left hip over the right. And drop your right heel down to the mat, and a deep breath up the left side of the body, your left hip. Draw left knee to left elbow to quietly step the foot outside the hand. All right, that one took me a lot of practice, so take your time with that one. And as you twist open towards the left side, importance of keeping that back leg straight and your shoulder blades draw together. Let's wiggle that left foot back in, Malasana, as we step forward. And come up a little higher this one. Your hands come to the knees. We're going to twist. Drop your right shoulder and look to the left. Inhale to traction. Exhale, twist right. Let's do one more each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Back to center. Inhale. And twisting right. Back to center. Inhale and rise. Hands to heart. And let's bring those feet together. As we come into a chair pose, inhale, arms extend up. Let's twist. Hands to heart, left elbow over the right knee. Use the extension of the spine, right, and the press of the palms to rotate open to the right. Switch sides. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twisting left. Breathe up the front body. Stay grounded, rooted through the feet. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, hands to heart center. So you can complete your practice here, or if you have a couple extra minutes, let's continue. Back into chair, inhale. Exhale, take it all the way down. Navasana, which is our boat pose. You can take half boat, full boat. Full boat is the extended legs. We're going to go with half boat. Keep the chest lifted. Knees, the feet are together. Inhale, a little bit longer. Smile if that helps. Lower all the way down towards the back. I'm going to set up in back bend. First starting out in bridge, root down through the feet as you lift the hips, the low back and the upper back. And you can stay there, maybe interlace the hands or come into wheel pose. That's the hands by your shoulders, pressing and lifting up. In either posture, you have the chest extending back behind you as if the shoulder blades could lift you up a little bit higher. Remember to use the legs in this one. And you can linger here as long or as little as you'd like. You'll come on down in your own time. Take it right into pigeon pose, crossing your right ankle over your left knee. The right foot is flexed. Breathe. Getting a little bit of sensation in the outer right hip to stretch. One of the tightest muscles. Holds a lot of tension. And take a twist. The right leg crosses over the left, eagle legs, as the knees drop to the left side. Keep the right shoulder connected to the mat, looking up. Maybe close the eyes, or you can look over to the right side. And let's switch sides. Now left ankle over right knee in our reclining pigeon pose. Again, the left foot is flexed. And as you draw the left knee forward, maybe bringing that right leg a little closer in towards your chest. So you're really in a reclining pigeon posture. And I prefer this variation because it takes any of the pressure off of your low back, your knee, and it's a safe way to approach that almost anybody can feel it in. Let's take our twist, left leg over the right, knees drop to the right side, and gaze is up. So here you can see that it's important to keep the left shoulder connected to the mat. Your breath into the chest and allow the knees to sink with gravity. Come on back to center. As you unravel the legs, one more, extend the legs up towards the ceiling. Press through the balls of the feet. Feel your sit bones, tailbone still connected down to the mat. Arms can come by your side. Reach as long as you can up. Let all that blood extend back down to the body and then give them a squeeze into the chest. Find a little rock side to side. And here's where you can lay in a Shavasana. You can rock and roll a couple times, wake up the spine again, depending on where you are in your day. And that's my creative way of getting up. You can stand all the way up, roll the shoulders down away from the ears, and completing your practice. Thanks for joining. LiveFreeWarrior.com.